Okay, going. Hello, me Kovacs playing Barony. Gonna do accursed vampire because it's hellish hard. I hate it, but it's also like it's a nice challenge. Yeah, and that's about like it. We're just gonna play. Gonna probably gonna like just die horribly for a first couple times because I haven't played for 2 days. Work stuff. Just not I don't stream on work days because not like I'm too tired, but it's like a little tired. I don't wanna. Otherwise, I'm around and maybe and like I still have played a bit here and there. Like eventually, I'm gonna get to a point where I can murder Baron Perks in cold blood, and all the rest, and just not if I'm like here. Like I should be sneak attacking, or else I can't like heal from them. Ah, I think this isn't a bad start, or if it is, it's like more my fault than anything else. Screw that guy. What? That was Japan to deal with. Throw away that journal. Got him. I would hope there's like just 2 rats and not 1,000,000 rats, like led by the white rat. Yes. Huh. I think I brought the rat low enough on HP to run away. They do that. Critically hit the human. Got him. And he's dropped the blood, right? 1 water. Because I don't know, I don't want to lose all my HP just to like for a chance to spawn slimes that might not even happen. Thank you for your blood, kind rat. Oh my. Damn, those god, those skeleton pieces of shitters. Gonna kill the rats, or at least they did kill the rats. That was my B. I should have considered it. Oh well. Wasn't a good start anyway. Like I think the location was fine, but I should have like gone for more of a kill all the rats on time. Whatever I was doing. I wanna deal. Okay, initial inspection pretty good. No skeletons right away. Maybe I'll get to the jungle or desert area before I starve in this mode. Hasn't happened yet. I mean, the jungle part has, but I just starved. Desperation and all that. It's all the slimes I was trying to kill to get some form of HP stuff from. A lot of damage. I mean, I keep being surprised by all the damage, even though it's probably because like they just didn't have armor, so it's fine. Wait for it to turn around. Get some food. Get healing. I don't care about it, but I will examine it. Okay. Oh. That blood, that is the endless, bottomless abyss. What a tragedy. My immortal soul languishes. Of that laments the sadness. Oh my god, fucking funny, bro. He's so goddamn funny. Like I don't think he was technically camping the exit, but like, it's gonna be I guess I wanna kill him because he's axe. At worst case scenario, I could sell it, even though the best thing to do would be to wear it. I don't think he's gonna one-shot me, but he might crit and nearly one-shot me, or maybe I'll get lucky and he'll just have to free hit to ensure I die. Also, that problem of where the hell did he go? Oh, I got a sneak. I think since it was a flank, his shield protected him. I don't know what the exact pixel edges of the distance. Oh my fucking god, another fucking piece of shit. Damn. Another waste of space, waste of calcium. And sneak. I mean, I guess sneak attacks are like the optimal way to kill an opponent, but like, you know, it sucks when it happens to you specifically. Meh. Suck. That's funny, but I'm dead. Okay, so whatever reason that guy had for moving was probably the usual patrol the area type of AI things, rather than it seeing me off the corner of its eye from the most unlikely place of I could comprehend. Probably occupy a spell. I'm gonna take the invisibility. I like basically this guy's always turned around. I was about to mention that guy's always turned around. I wonder why. Like, it is very convenient. But I don't think it's actually a good idea to fight it, since I should be prioritizing Hong. Like, it looks like I got lucky enough. I mean, I assume he was just gonna crit every time and kill me in 2 shots. But it looks like he's not that tough. It's probably because his axe skill or whatever isn't good enough to, like, beat my dumbass. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Just levitate. I don't know if there's ever a chance, like, there'd just be, like, a mimic over there. Like, I assume no, because, you know, it's a land-based creature. How could it, like, get all the way over there? But I am, like, healthily suspicious every time, and, you know, try to be ready to run when necessary. Oh yeah, that spider's probably not gonna turn around. I might have to blood attack it. I can take a couple more ticks. Oh, one at a time, that's fine. Just gonna wait for it to turn around so I can appease the hunger a bit. It looks like it counted, even though it was like a bad angle. Throw away the torches, get cursed shit. I don't think I need it. Oh my, that's a pretty good ring. Should not have all this garbage. Excellent tin opener. I'm kind of tempted in case I want to be human at some point. I am severely lacking in stuff, but that's fine. Okay, looks like that worked out. Oh, I am gonna die, huh? Oh well. I mean, it's my luck for being poisoned, I guess. It was like, I mean, it wasn't like an optimal situation anyway, so I was like, kind of fine with just dying. Like, I didn't wanna die, but I was kind of reckless, you know. Gotta hurry, gotta get that blood, or else I'm gonna die later anyway to starvation. Like, oh. Is there a rat over here? That makes no sense. Oh well. You know, it's rat logic, don't try to comprehend it. He has his own survival reasons to do. Break through a random door to attack a hungry vampire. Looks like he killed the rat, but luckily it dropped some blood. even though I wasn't the killer. And journal. Where the hell did he find out I was here? How did he find? Both hit me. I find that severely unlikely. No, bullshit. Unfair. Damn, 1 HP. Yep. HP, healing, hunger. Where are the skeleton? Ah, that they're over there. Need to look at the map. Ooh, I just want very low HP. Invisibility. Ooh, look! Oh, flawless ring of might. This early, or at all, and it's like blessed. It's blessing too. This is a good ring. Very good ring early game where unique shit like that's non-existent. Are these good? Okay. Okay, these are dexterity boots. Like, I suspected it, but I wasn't sure enough to just say it out loud. And now I look like a goddamn hindsighter. Should have, like, maybe went all in on, I predict these will be dexterity boots. That's why I can't examine them. Like, the yellow, doesn't have a little thing around, so I can't find out what it's about. They kind of did a little bit of a gamble on it being, like, actual dexterity boots and not cursed. Oh, big rat army. Just waiting for him to round so I can damage. Oh, I one-shot him. I've been through a lot of fight. Oh, it also, yeah, don't forget I have 1 billion damage thanks to. Surprised there's only 3 rats around Arguillon or whatever that the guy, the little white creature's name was. And chase that rat who ran away. Turn around, please. Your inevitable demise is moments away. This way. Oh, look. Yeah, just keeping the meat in case I ever wanna go polymorph. Mark test, no thanks. The crap leather helm, good enough. Bronze sword, never gonna use it. Thank you for turning around. Oh. I'm just gonna make the convenient assumption this doesn't have a jar because the slime didn't just jump out immediately to kill me, destroy me, bring my ambitions to nothing with its oozy, disgusting existence. It doesn't even have blood, so it doesn't even qualify as cattle. Oh. Yeah, the spooky factor of my character's own voice doing all these spooky noises, but if you just keep moaning all the goddamn time, how am I supposed to be worried about what the fuck? Is something in the wall stalking me? Even though this game doesn't have that type of mechanic ever, no matter what. Still spooky noise on its own, and he's doing it. He's starving. What's going on? Is the voice line something with voice line? Is it me complaining? Or is it like, oh, just make it happen whenever the character's not doing a lot of stuff. Just make the protagonist, a player character, just moan. What the fuck? Make it make noise. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could understand the idea of it. Doesn't mean I have to like stuff all that. This is all just weight for no reason. Even though I think my character can handle weight because it has pretty good strength. Diet. Wow, that guy just was full HP and just decided to move on his own for no reason. Also, I should probably not be breaking down boxes. I say as I find a spell book. Might be good, probably not since it's like this goddamn early. Oh my god, I didn't even get the lifesteal from sneak attack. Sucks. Yeah, I think I gotta go. Like, I mean, I don't know what else I can find here. And it's in this game, it's usually not worth it to stay around. I went through a completely wrong direction. Read confused on here. Wait, I might be able to use confuse. I just make something turn around. This, it's 15 mana though, which might be okay, but I don't think it's actually gonna be. I mean, it might work out. I kind of help with sneak attacks probably sometimes. Don't know if I have to get it from the start or if it's after that. It's a gamble. If anything will happen. Oh well. No. Ah. Why you killing these rats? What? Do I not know my esteemed personage succumbs to terrible, desperate bloodlust and needs to quench his thirst? With through them skeletons. Yum. Do you seek to starve my noble blood-sucking existence? Yeah. Burn in skeleton hell. Oh yeah, even though I sent it there like 2 minutes ago, but and even if it had any way to hear anything, thinking like even despite that, skeletons hear stuff in this game. I don't think like there's anything. Oh wait, no, yeah, no, there is a noise maker in the game and creatures do follow it, so I guess these skeletons do have some kind of noise detection, but I don't know how it would work exactly. I'm gonna starve soon as I nibble on that skeleton's bones. Yeah, plain bottle of poop. Right. Thank you for your contribution. Yeah, he has smiting arrows. I don't know if those work specifically on undead or vampires too. I don't know if I'm not completely sure if vampires in this game are like a race of creatures or undead. Because I like to assume they're generally. Well, it's gonna take a moment to back that. You know, fuck it, fuck whatever these bot viewer things mean. I don't know. Add. Oh, if I delete the video, might be. Oh, whatever. Moving on. Never mind. Time. Where was I? There's the skeleton rat. Yeah, time to find rats to feed upon. Or bats. They're basically flying rats. I mean, even if they're basically unrelated, depending on, you know, the expert you ask, and that could have been dangerous, you know. But at some point, everyone ends up having the same common mammalian ancestor at some point. It's a guarantee. I don't care about wizard hat. I always go to the gnome mines because I have a general idea on how to deal with navigating it and stuff, and definitely should, because you know the Sphinx helm that gives 8 int is quite good. Like, even if I was to never use it for other reasons, it's still good for learning spells and stuff, which are essential. Yummy, yummy. I don't think I've ever had 15 blood this early in the game. Why are things going so conveniently? Like, I don't exactly know why, because I don't really have anything but like the flawless ring of might, 3 strength. I mean, I could say that maybe that's why I'm doing so goddamn good, but like still, I still don't like understand how I'm not starving faster. It's just on a statistical whatever stuff, you know. Minor heal other. I don't think I'm ever gonna do that. I don't think I'm gonna get vampiric assistants and creatures and stuff anytime soon. I don't think I'm gonna keep that ring. Random piece of worn armor, no thanks. Decrepit slingshot, any slingshot's pretty bad. I think all the upper left area is unexplorable, and any other areas are on the other side, unreachable. Get rid of all the torches. That is so convenient. Why did she turn? How did she hear me? Why did she turn? What? Fucking succubus bullshit. Can I go around and get that guy some other means? No, I cannot. Fine. On guard. That was a fast turnaround. Usually they stay in one direction for a bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna better go to the right. I'm hesitating to go to the right because they might open the doors, and just there might be a lightning gnome with them, and they'll die, and it's gonna suck, you know, like that. Where did he go? I mean, it's wounded, but probably just ran away, but still weirded out. Where the hell did it go? Oh well, if I keep diligently exploring all this whole area, eventually it's just like I'm gonna find it. I don't know how much gnomes need light to see. Like, I assume technically not that much, but they still need some. I'm gonna have the confusion spell ready. Thank you for your contribution, dear gnome. Finally, a hat worth wearing, and I'm just 100% sure it's never gonna be cursed. Like, 100% sure it's never gonna be cursed. That was a fireball. I don't think I would have died, but I would have hurt. even with my 34 magic resistance that I just checked at bottom right. Yeah, and you know, whatever else I do is just like a bonus. Like the Sphinx helm was Sphinx Sphincter helm, whatever the proper terminology is. That was a big guy. Sneakiest dork I've ever seen. Turn around. Did not need to be that tense, but I just want to make sure it will be defeated. Also, did that troll eat a gnome or something? I just feel like why else would he have a pickaxe? Oh, it's a cursed pickaxe? I mean, I'd like to say gnomes are quite the perceptive creatures. Surely they would know of cursed equipment, or at least pickaxe or something. No, they don't. No insult or anything, you know. If these are the merchant type of gnomes, not the fucking tinkerer type of gnomes. That makes a difference. I assume like gnomes are supposed to be like kind of a tinkerer-ish race or something like that. Don't need to be defensive, but still, what I maybe no, but no. I was thinking like gnome assassin. That's probably a decent enough idea. Like you don't have to like be particularly strong. It's just enough to get like a knife through a throat, and then as long as the target is eliminated, maybe put a poison in someone's tea. I mean, oh yeah, they're all like literally like in rogue adjacent gnomes at like a later part of the game. Spoilers. Fine, I'll drink of blood. How does confusion even work? Oh. You know what? I might have died if that wasn't enough to kill it. Like, he would have just, like, shot me twice with the lightning and I would have died. What I've done in this game without the free strength ring I just found on the floor. I think I would have just died or something. I just can't imagine. Like, it's such a fucking goddamn godsend. Ironically speaking, since I'm, I'm probably some kind of abomination of the night, but there's no like gameplay mechanic to explain if vampires are weak to sunlight or not. Like, I assume they are, just from a general expectation, but like I don't think they might not be. They probably are. There's just no gameplay impact for sun. Damn. Can I tell what my resistances are? Now, can I just get a holy damage? Does more damage. Oh well, never mind. Time to ignore that. Ah, excellent first Alembic. Might have to get like an anti-curse scroll. I've just avoided this there a way to just not get hit by, like, there probably was, like, maybe just don't be a stumbling fool. That would have been a good start. And no, I just like walking into doom. Yay, like it counted. Is that the first fish I've got after like 5 to 10 dead gnomes? That is, I'd say those are low odds. I think usually gnomes have fresh fish way more often. Serviceable cloak over worn cloak of protection. Damn, that troll is full HP. I might have died here if this was like a, you know, a mimic. Cannot deny that. Oh wait, I should not have this in my hotbar, because if you don't wield them... No choice but to brute force that one. Bubbly potion of you die. Wondering if I should just use it and not try to spare that. Yes, that was totally necessary. I just wanted to see if the if I'd get something up strangulation. No, that strangulation was from the troll, yeah, because it was in its stomach. I cut it open into a million billion pieces, and then, you know, just fell out. The amulet was stronger than its digestion system. Just perfectly natural thing. Oh, it still shot the lightning. Does that mean it had a chance of hitting me? Probably. Turn around, please. Deal damage to me. Please make it up to me with your flesh. Yum yum. Thank you, thank you. Only fair. Oh yeah, surviving the mines. I don't. That's like irrelevant. I mean, I guess I could just wear these excellent hazard goggles. It's never a bad thing. I was wondering if there's bats, and then I remember, oh yeah, there's usually probably no bats in this area ever. But it's like, I was wondering, maybe I just forgot sometimes, even though most likely there are never gonna be any bats ever, nor have there been, even though I feel like they'd be like pest type creatures. Why wouldn't they have the bats in the mines? Okay, no, if these, yeah, these free staffs are enough, that are not even excellent quality, are enough to kill the merchant, which I do want to do, and I'm generally planning for it. Just making sure he can give me a block skill so I can get like 2 XP. A block. You doing like no damage? Okay, fine. I look like the angle worked just right. Worn cloak. I think the green looks better than the orange. Feel free to, I don't know, extrapolate what I want from that. Serviceable cloak, that looks like a traveler's cloak. Probably better than my fancy one, but I don't know. But like, I don't want to look poor. So moving on from that. Is he willing to come all the way to this direction? No, but he probably went like a square or two to the left. This doesn't matter because he was the being wanted doesn't matter because the guy was always going to attack me no matter what. That looks like you can see through the invisibility. Nice. Got him just on time. Oh, wow. He was a potion guy, which means I don't need this alembic because they usually have 1 or 2 alembics to choose from. He had some coal. Empty potion is worth less than regular potion. Ooh, big healing. Throw away these pickaxes to see if I can organize this shit. Drink all of them? Right. Whatever, make them into alembics. I prefer the water one more than the yellow one. Wait, I'm probably starving. I might have to use my extra healing. Okay, fine, drink the cure potion. Fine, drink the big potion. It's most of my HP. I'm also probably gonna get like a decent chunk of stuff back. It's not the worst outcome. Okay, serviceable empty bottle, a cure ailment. Drink this so I can cure ailment. It's probably a way to maybe use the alembic to usefully do all sorts of things like swapperoos and stuff, but no. That's excellent. Or swirly. I don't know if swirly or bubbly matters all, but I have them now. Moving on. Invisibility. I'm just wondering, what did I need? I think for invisibility, what did I need? Oh yeah, I needed a blindness potion to make the invisibility potion into a polymorph, and I drank the blindness potion because I thought, hey, well, I don't want it in my inventory. I might as well drink it for a chance to get one alchemy skill, which I didn't even get, even though it was my first time drinking the blindness potion. But like in hindsight, I should have kept it, but like I just wanted inventory space. What the hell am I supposed to do? Zap Brigade? I care about? Fine. Let's read some lore. By that I mean like just get the book, examine, learn to read the title, get a absorb mentally what it might be about, and throw it away. Because reading it doesn't give any benefits. Block. It's not strong enough. Yeah, I'm just like wondering why I wasn't getting like block skills. He hit me like 5 times. They're pretty solid hits. Maybe he didn't charge him up or something. Also, I don't think I probably should ignore exploring all of this dungeon or mines and stuff for all the gold. I just don't have the resources to avoid starving desperately. Wait, is this one of those things where the more powerful I get, the more blood I need to sustain myself? And thus leveling up, even though usually always good in this scenario, is terrible. Because it feels like it, even if it might not practically be true. I'm just trying to get rid of the burst pickaxe. Like, I don't want to waste it, but oh. Good enough. I think the gloves don't stop me from like being able to sneak attack lifesteal. Because I was like imagining that maybe the vampire would like to use its claws or something. Rip open a throat or something. Oh my fucking god. I mean, I might have done something different, but after this gnome, there's like a magic lightning staff gnomes. I'm just gonna take the patient route and eat the blood. That's why I ate the blood. I think gnomes creatures don't bleed to death for some reason. I feel like it's guaranteed. Probably should not be getting any more pickaxes. I find it just wasted. Go. Oh, nice. He almost died. That means I can just eat him easily once I get around him. Big cactus decrepit. Okay, that just means like it's one loss of durability away, and there's pretty good chances it'll just break whenever. Okay. Oh no, lucky gold. Nice. Like it's the same gnome as well. That's also pretty good. I should probably throw away the Swede, whatever the thing are, the Swede, the serviceable boots and shit. Soon. They're not worth the 90 bucks. They're taking up my inventory. And I was just assuming that I'd be able to sell them at some point because, you know, they're like one weight. But at this point of the game, usually inventory ends up being more important. Now I need to decide if I'm gonna go like to the left-ish area and figure stuff out, or just leave now. Because usually leaving now is usually the best idea. I'm just waiting for it to react. Oh, looks like that doesn't count. That's overkill, but better than no kill. Damn. I bet half the shit just broke down in the chest. Oh yeah, goblin. Oh my fucking god, goblin. Oh, there's no room. Let's throw away the bow and arrow. Yeah, I'm not really an attacky type guy anyway. It might be interesting for some skill, but I don't have the time to patiently get skills. Of course, oh, it's misses. Now he should die once I sneak attack him in the back soon. I'm just gonna wait for it. Very satisfying. For me, not for the troll. The troll probably was in incredible pain as its nervous system let him try to desperately keep him alive or something. Oh wait, he didn't hit me. I'm starving. Does this count as a sneak attack? Okay, it does. I wasn't sure if that paralysis attack thing would really work, but it's like one of those things. Like if I don't use it like in this ish dangerous area, I'm never gonna use it. So I might as well use down the annoying ass trolls who take forever to sneak attack defeat. Also, shouldn't forget that there might be like patrolling gnomes still alive somewhere. Pickaxes are minimally useful after this area, but like generally, but like not enough to just have 4 of them. Damn, it had to go all the way to me. Wait, didn't he? I feel like he should have known that was the direction I was in, and you know, ran to pathetically save its worthless, terrible life. Oh no. the pickaxe is like lasting a really long time, which I think usually is pretty good. Are these random stones? Do I want 4 thrown down? No. I'm just like, yeah, I just don't have much to talk. I'm just like trying to real fast deal with the rest of this area. I feel like there's 2 more gnomes left somewhere in the area, but it's like, I don't know if they're gonna conveniently be in the one part I haven't explored. Or I know they're the exploratory type AI. Serviceable line for no that. Getting this gold real fast. I can't believe all the guys were over here. Wait, did they find me because they just went back to patrol mode? Oh, I think I have a bunch of pickaxes. Making sure the room's empty. That troll's just pushing him. Ah, you missed, fool. Oh, nice. The angle was ever so slightly off, so it didn't count as a sneak attack. And I do hear like 1 more gnome somewhere, but it's like, it could be anywhere. Moving on. Gotta move on. Serviceable, worn, cracked. I think these adjectives on the gems don't usually impact anything. Yeah, like this gem's cracked, but it's like 2,000 like in raw emerald, 2,000 like any other day and time. But those gnomes didn't drop me any worthless glass emerald lookalikes. Wonder what that's about. I guess were those the hard working part of the population? The ones the 1% rich ones employ? That's why they had nothing wheeled. I was hoping to find a skeleton. I just wanted to I cared more about the inventory space being empty than having the item, but I still want to try and hit the that's it's like thinking, I was just making the calculations in my head, and if I wanted, like, it's blessed meat and it'll heal me, and healing is rarer than food, and since I don't care about food unless it's blood, it's probably fine just have it. You know what, I need inventory space. Goodbye suet gloves. My fancy lifestyle forever forgotten. Field throw. Ooh, I got alchemy point. Or harming a troll through ignoring the Geneva Convention. Wait, you know, I wouldn't know what it is. I'm just a dumbass vampire from maybe the Middle Ages, maybe earlier. What the fuck do I know? I don't even know what Geneva means. Anyone? I think Geneva's like a location. That's why the word is named after it. But like I'm not an expert on the subject, so you know I hesitate to declare myself a supreme authority on that type of stuff. Yeah, that it. Yeah, I just stop to think for no reason. 2 armor class. I think the dexterity, 1 dexterity, even 1 dexterity is still better than 2 armor. Thing. I felt like I heard 2 or more gnomes. Like the only real truth is that there was more than like 1. Like it felt like that was a lot. No. You know that must have been like 3 gnomes or a troll that's mimicking one of the gnomes. Sigh. Yeah, but desperate times. Orange spellbook, minor heal other. Yeah, I got 2 of them. I should probably throw the other one away. It's only $150. I mean, if I'm gonna stop my hoarding ways, I guess I might as well throw away the confusion spellbook as well. Sleep. It's decrepit, but like I was like, oh, is that a sleep staff? Because they very rarely, if ever, are the cold. That's like another damage type. Usually fine. I drink his vile blood because for some reason that doesn't matter. I'm gonna put this in my detect enemy. That's basically like a detect food spell for me. I needed to find out what I can eat. I think I'm at the point where examining worn iron swords doesn't count anymore. Serviceable Sphinx cask. I was just like reading. I just noticed that my helmet, it's been examined now. That's nice. Even though I know exactly what it has and it's never changed in hundreds of playthroughs. Summons a random number of I don't think. Yeah, it seems like the effect. I just did a quick check. The effect seems the same in every situation. So I'm just gonna from that. This is gonna be locking opening. That might be useful. Yeah, whatever. Get rid of the scroll. I don't know how the summoning works. I don't know if it's gonna be a bad scroll of summon monsters. Oh, that's a general, so that means polymorph potion generally worth it. Hello, my good sir. Would you like to buy this cloak from me? Would you like to buy these serviceable suede boots? Would you like to buy? Please pay no attention to my supreme hunger. I will eat this blessed food. Excellent, decrepit. I mean, I threw the tomahawks away and never found any again. Faded spellbook. Oh, it's something I can read pretty fast. Bird form. Whatever, you can have to put back. I have not used this shield enough to justify it. Spellbook of Flutter, no. Spellbook of Invisibility, I gotta sell that. Yeah, I guess sure, fine. I'll just buy all the cheap fresh tin. I probably could have kept that lockpick just to buy back. Oh, fresh fish. I actually do use that sometimes. I'll get rid of the tomato. Fresh tin. Oh yeah, I could eat that as well. With nourished every 5 seconds, whatever. Fine, it's fine. I don't think I want those glasses, but I guess I can sell them. That's probably good. It's like trying to consider the bad and good of just buying everything in the shop just for merchant X. But hey, merchant, you know, merchant skill, even worst case scenario, I get like 1-2 XP per thing. I mean, and since I'm gonna kill the merchant anyway later, it's fine. Don't worry, you don't need to worry about what I'm scheming semantically. Thank you for your cloak of protection. What's that mean? Whatever. No, don't care. Nah. I ain't gonna know what this book's gonna be about. Oh, look, flawed gem. Yeah, also the decrepit magic stuff. Oh yeah, cracked emerald. There's a chance I could get this back. Yeah, I think I should buy this gem. Because if I am actually gonna defeat this guy later, you know, when the polymorphism wears out, you know. You know, it might as well be at 0 money, so it gives max money back. And, you know, eventually I'm gonna see a merchant somewhere, someday, you know. Totally fine. Okay, open that door. Huh. Is this a trap? Oh wait, I can just do this. Oh, even failing helps with tinkering. That's nice. I'm just gonna go sell the magic staff. I don't know if it's good or not. You know what? Also the decrepit magic staff of sleep, but I don't care about that either. So I do this. So what is this supposed to be? So I guess, am I? I don't know what that was about, but I was gonna die if I had gotten hit. But since I did not, I'm gonna assume it's fine. And maybe a door or something somewhere opened, whatever, should be fine. Armor class, protection. And if I've already been to this room, so I guess it's like, yeah, better not go there. Yeah. I heard magic, and I assume that's because the merchant saw a skeleton, and you know, he decided to use his no solicitors without blood and flesh, you know, within and on their body, you know, requirement. Get shot. Yeah, I got surrounded by gnomes. Lightning's magic's pretty powerful. Yeah, if I was locked in, I could have probably used like the paralysis potion or whatever. How do I think that was just like, you know, like I'm used to fighting gnomes in the mines, but in that situation, in that weird part of the map, it was harder to just do that. And that's just like, that's a terrible shame, because like I think that free number 3 units of strength ring that really helped carry that area. Now I fucking lost it like a fucking idiot. I wanted to like always just take my time to mess with the gnomes, and not really understanding that confusion is the worst spell to cast on an enemy in any game. The worst. It does not do anything. Worthless piece of shit. Gross. Yikes. Never again. Do you guys know where I am? I hear rats. Looks like I got blood, but I don't know. I think I killed it. I think the game told me I killed it, but I wouldn't know for sure. Damn. 1 goddamn HP. Yeah, it sucks. Come to me. I'm trying to. Too fast. He can't react. Doesn't have the nerves. Wait. I mean, I think reaction is still something that happens. It doesn't. You don't need specifically flesh body to counter it, I guess. As long as you have the consciousness to see something happening and try to act accordingly. I think. I wonder why some. Wait, can I? No. Okay, whatever. I shouldn't have done that. I wanted there to be a slime. Even though right now at my current power, it's unrecommendable. Try fighting slimes. Rapid iron helm. Rapid wooden shield. Worn leather breastplates. That rat could have killed me. Glorious. More decrepit iron helm. I guess I could just examine it and move on. Ooh, blessed. That's like an extra AC, an extra damage I won't take when fighting monsters. Bloodsport. Wonder what that means. Don't have time to care. Gotta go on and improve. Oh. I hate that it took like a second to cast a spell. Hoping it would be faster. I've explored most of the area now. Gotta take less damage as a vampy. Or see a vampy. I mean, you shouldn't take damage as any character. Funny bones, we meet again. Not under ideal circumstances. Oh wow, I got a strength drink. Like, yeah, I want to kill him. That's true. If nothing else than for his axe, but it's also like, what else can I do? I mean, I could, but I'm just like, I can totally kill him. I'm just wondering if it's worth the cost of having to near starvation myself. How much XP does he give? Now that I'm wondering, will I get decent slave bunny bones? 13 is fine. Does that mean he's like a regular skeleton? He just happened to have special equipment. Yeah. Or I just like I would hope that he would be like, you know, hero of the times. All that's left is his body, and foul necromantic powers have made him you know, unable to handle. No, foul powers took control of his body. You know, evil of the purest form have to be stopped. And maybe like his faceless, emotionless face looked at me in thankfulness that I stopped his murderous rampage of all those adventurers he probably killed because they are not me. And humans just have shit equipment for some reason in this game, even though there's so much good shit you could find. I don't know if I have time to pick up petty gold like this. Yeah, just making sure I kill the skeleton before I risk a Sakubasu showing up out of nowhere and killing me. Akiyubes. Sakabas. Nice, blessed decrepit. Like, even though this the bear trap is decrepit and I have 0 tinkering, I think I still have a chance to place it down. Maybe with the blessedness would make it a decent chance instead of a non-existent one. Who knows? Who knows? I'd have to poly early for starvation reasons, but I think that should be no. Oh yeah, I should also consider the idea of using the axe. I think I still do okay. I think I might do okay damage with it. Yeah, doesn't look like it. But like, at least it slows them down when I do a sneak attack, so it might still not be the most worthless thing ever. The free spider. Like, I'm just, by that I mean, usually by area 2, they're just little spidos stuck in like a, you know, a caged area. And thus, like, I can just choose when to fight them. It's kind of weird when they're just out in the open for no reason. At least I don't like it. Oh, nice. I was expecting not to have to do another hit to die. Oh yeah, I was exploring the shopkeeper area. Which potion, man? Okay. It was like, it was situational and considerable on what I should be doing. Oh, I have no money. That means I guess I just have to kill that merchant no matter what. 4 letters or... I just remember having equipment blessed, and I'm wondering what it did actually bless. It just blessed the cloak, but I got the cloak. Oh, the cloak of protects. I guess it just blessed the cloak. I was just hoping for more than one thing, even though I'm lucky to even get a blessing at all. I hear the weeping or the chirps of rats, or whatever their noises are. Oh, this is up here. Damn, forced to do that. I really wanted to sneak attack. What am I? Oh, the 1 strength is making me just strong enough so that when I hit the rats, they die instead of the usual case of of like me just being able to sneak attack them later. But like the problem is also like I can't just kill them in general. You know, I want to eat, but also like they don't retreat if I do the free attack like they would usually. I think this might be way too confusing to explain. I'm just not a good enough expert to explain things to people at like a sixth-year-old level. I think that's the recommended. If you can't teach a 6-year-old, you don't know the subject. I don't know who made up those stats or whatever, but you know, it's probably fair. And you know, whatever, you're not an expert on the subject unless you could teach. I personally feel like I could empathize with the idea that like you need to be able to, you know, explain what you're about, but also like you could still be an expert, right? Without that, I haven't actually like looked up on like I haven't googled like I think I probably have, now that I think about it. I probably have googled like, hey, why do I need to be smart enough to teach stuff to young child before I can know I am a true expert in my field who knows a lot and deserves to call himself a smarty pants. And I just forgot what it said. Oh, nice blood, delicious rats. Did they find any gold? There any gold in my pockets? Right, it's just 87 gold, and it's a potion shop. It's never gonna buy any of my stuff. And gotta look up, but like, who the hell was it? There's a random boulder there. I need to stop going into dead ends. Like, it never usually gives anything good, but I should like open the door and go in. I was like, it was like a decent enough build, but I had that have to lose. Ah, Erraticus. He destroyed 2 of my torches with just its brute rat might. The hell, being level 1 goddamn sucks. Oh look, gold room. Oh, I thought it would survive on 1 HP. Can't have lots of expectations for people that'll just ruin them. Have low ones. That way you could be impressed by anything they're doing or whatever. Thank you for your blood. Thank you for your blood. Your blood is an elixir of life to myself, and I truly try to appreciate all the fine frails I feast upon. But simply too many for my magnificent mind to find the need to remember them all. But what do they have to complain about? They get to be part of my mighty vampire body. What greater pleasure in metaphorically could there be in life than that? Hell, I bet those rats don't even have a mind. They just chirp and come at me and then try to live. When they're near that, what kind of life is that? They might as well improve my life. I have a lockpick now. You know what kind of... Oh, decrepit letter helm. If they're both decrepit, just have the better one. There was iron door. I know there was iron door. Oh my, that was a very long hallway of... or nothing. Our copy of mining my... Why did I not... Where the hell did that might be? My mistake, my problem. My deal to deal with that. Wait, where did that skeleton go? Would prefer to slay him, whatever. Give me the door, give me the 150 gold, 4 gold bags. That feels like terrible numbers. What is this open to? What? Oh, that one. Ooh, I managed to assassinate a Raticus. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna die. Fuck this game. I think that was just a case of a piece of shit fast rat being faster than me. Maybe I could have run, but I felt like I couldn't. I figured maybe I'll just try standing my ground, protecting myself with torches. Something, the last thing you should be doing as a sneaky ambush predator of the night, hellbent on blood and the life force of others. I think I hear more than one rat. Probably totally go, but I don't know what direction it came from. I mean, I'll get there eventually, but like, yeah, here the rats. Where could they be? Where could those? They found me. Oh, torches. Whoa, they still do a lot of damage. And I didn't even get blood. That was a total waste of experimentation. Oh well, I'll live if I'm careful from now on, which I know for a fact I'm goddamn fucking not. This sucks. Turn around, die. What? I think I was just surprised by the amount of damage. Where? How did he beat me? Oh well. I don't know. Whatever. I feel. Now I'm wondering if this was like a case of. I feel like they were like a block or blocks worth, squares worth too far to actually perceive me. So I gotta assume that's probably them just going in patrol mode and they're just killing me. I was very sure they were out of range. I don't know, like, how did they do that? Whatever. Fuck you, skeletons. But like, you know, if I didn't take all that damage early from one goddamn rat, I probably would have been able to handle that situation better. But never mind. You know, small mistakes compound, but unfortunately it doesn't feel like small good decisions compound as well either. Don't compound as well for some reason. What the fuck? On. Gotta keep killing. I just wish there was more progress with any other race. I mean, I could at least take some amount of time. Maybe not just chill forever, but like, you know, take a time to take a rest, maybe just eat, but like you have to constantly keep going with this vampire piece of shit. Like it might not be recommended to kill skeletons as well, because they only because they don't give blood when you're Death's Hat. This is one of those. They fucking one of those items all got all the free items of power for this class, which I dubbed so because like if you get like a ring of slow digestion, this hat, and a sweet sprig something hunger preventer, my fucking god, you just like get enough hunger stoppage to almost feel like just 2 or 3 times hungrier than our normal creature thing, because you know the hat gives you more food, the slow digestion and sweet sprig whatever head item, they just make you go hungry slower and make you just able to fucking slow down in this game. And I'm like really pissed at the fucking goddamn rat. Why did he turn around just that 1 second? You've gotten blood for that, all because I was trying to justify why I was so excited about a hat. And he killed... a piece of shit killed a skeleton for... Goddamn hell. Who has a leather chestplate, which I could use? Wait, he also had a fancy hat that I am never going... No, wait, he did not. Yeah, Warren plume cap. I'm never going to wear this, but I do think it's a charisma. No, it's a leadership hat. That's different from charisma. These arrows fucking suck. It's like the only situation where they're good is if you just have a shooty guy who does decent damage, and you know armor pierces often, and just the arrows aren't like the quick speed, faster shooting just is not worth the loss of damage for some reason. This is based on my personal experiences, and just never use it. Never try to use them. They suck. Purple arrows, worst arrow. Just poison instead. Oh wait, a Warren steel gauntlets. I should have noticed them sooner. Yeah, iron sword, gross, bro. Warren short bow, serviceable sling. I might have some use for the bow, so I'm just gonna keep it just in case. I'm gonna starve for a little bit because it's not that painful right now. Wait for a skeleton to turn around. Yeah, just consume its energy, I assume, because I don't think it has any life essence. I don't want to assume these things of skeletons. You know, they have... I don't know if they technically would have rights. They're like necromanted puppets, right? That are just like designed, just told kill all intruders, right? Those spiders, there being multiple spiders, that probably means this area just that they're like in a lock room, which means I can deal with them as I please. I broke his helmet. Hope that hurt. I'm feeling really mean today because this game's just been ruining decent runs. Good dumb nonsense. Throw Warren iron spear. Flawless ring of protection. Flawless ring of something else. Should I risk whatever curse effect it might have? No. A real pain. Okay. Damn. Panicked and did an extra hit. I mean, it's better than, you know, dying to it or taking extra damage, but still sucks. Gotta be a mimic. Okay, no, it's not. Oh, water breathing, that's fine. Like, as a vampire, should never actually be in water, but I do not have enough time to just beat this chest down. I'm gonna starve before I'll be able to do that. Accursed, age 10, worthless. Piece of mail. Oh man. Also, I cannot afford to keep killing skeletons like this. Fruit. A decent alternative to blood. still needs more creator oversight that it works than intention. Okay, looks like they did not get past the door. Oh yeah, I had a bow, I guess, which I... Oh, the plume clap does have 1 charisma. I thought I was gonna keep chasing. Can I go around? Yeah, it's gonna be a long around, but you're fine. Ah! Oh. I thought I was just gonna go, oh yeah, of course, you try to turn around the moment shit does that. Wow. Where was he? Where was the piece of shit? Oh yeah, that way, that way. I thought this creature cared about its life. Oh well, I mean it did, but it just wanted. It felt confident while I was webbed, I guess. I mean, I guess it's just spider things. They can't comprehend things being webbed, being in a superior position. Oh. Like even regular arrows are doing basically nothing. Is this oh, obsidian? That's basically worthless, but I guess I'll keep it. I think this is kind of a waste. Oh. It was kind of a waste to use the scroll on this, but it's like I care more about the outcome or whatever about this book than the other gems. How to remove curse scroll? Like pretty sure I don't, but I figured I'd check. Oh, there, defeated. Thank you for the kunai. And salvage is kind of worthless. And that's it, right? There's a chest, the door opener, yeah, done. What do I do now? Oh yeah, that looks like an open serviceable iron dagger. Never mind. I'll think about it later. Just right now I gotta levitate to this shit. Ah. So it's just a location. Oh well, time to go. Already overstayed my time here, but you know, just gotta get what I can, I guess. XP, precious, and all that. There's some worrying rock nonsense. Yeah. I was expecting it to be more of a pain to deal with the spider than the usual expectation of nothing ever goes good, or the sad old Kovic seed. Hmm. Kind of a tense situation, even though nothing's really happening in a I don't want to die. What can I do to not die? Because I keep not finding anything. Kind of slow. It's becoming a struggle to do anything. I guess I should get down throwing away the bandit mask. I'm not even gonna be very tend to need it. It doesn't really matter because polymorph potions are the real lifeblood of these types of games. Haha. Can I? Damn. Tin cans, fucking. No. These are so well labeled. I just can't put them in the common pocket, huh? Common inventory slot. Out of my way. Blessed torch. What the hell blesses a torch? That's a dumb idea. Succubus. Succubus. Please turn around. I need your blood. Ah. Oh yeah, I still have to learn every single that fresh meat is fresh meat. Ugh, it's so annoying. I don't know, like the run's going fine, even though we are on like a deficit on loot and stuff and food and everything, but I don't know. I really know, how do I win this? I mean, at least I'm full HP and all that, and that's good. Like that's about it. Usually I'm lower HP. I already went there. Is everything opened? Okay, it is. Oh, now what? I'm like thinking that I should probably just go to the goddamn mines. And just, you know, oh my fucking god, Succubus. Why you show up right the fuck now? Oh, and how do I deal with this? I feel like I could have done something else, like, you know, just, you know, tried the sneak attack page beating, but I just wanted it dead. It's a very annoying situation to be in. It's probably gonna be a worthless gem. Oh well, whatever. Did I drop? Oh, the flawless ring of might. Oh, I can just pick it up. I can't believe I almost forgot it. Probably throw that amulet away. Oh well, look, okay, at least I got an inventory space from the eating that disgusting, probably tick and the terrible green blood. At least I have a chef hat. They're like, how bad can it actually ever possibly get? Oh, look, there's a whole ass bottom left square unoccupied, leaving me no. Oh my fucking god! I swear I found like 3 cursed tins. That's ridiculous. You know, it's probably, you know, statistically possible, but like I have 2 tins already occupying my inventory. Like, yeah, I'm just thinking, like, now that I'm saying it, I feel like maybe I should just throw them away. I don't even have a tin can to open them, nor a human to need to consume them yet, even though I could with polymorphism. But this is like getting hard to justify keeping these, since I don't even have a can opener like I said. Yeah, my starvation situation is more important to me than my HP. Thank you for your generous contribution. not many would give their own life to the save a starving vampire foundation. Fucker, what the fuck? I feel like they're this AI, man. Early bottle of fruit juice, fine, drink it. It'll maybe my breath will smell like a nice apple when I go for their neck, despite their thick beards being in the way of my claws. Even though I do punch them. That's probably like a limitation of the game mechanic engine rather than something that's the game's fault. Oh yeah, I can't wear it because reason. Tracked. Sweet, but I should probably throw away the sweet stuff. You know, fruit juice gets out. I might save my life somehow that I can't really imagine right now. I'm gonna throw away the thorn plumed cap. If I don't have any intention to really wear it for the merchant, might as well go. And I do really want to kill gnomes for their delectable, amazing blood, but it's also a case of like, they're dangerous, they could kill me. Should be careful. But I might starve if I don't do this. That's also a problem. Oh, yeah, no. Oh my fucking god. I guess this is what I get for not finishing him off with a power attack. I just attacked him casually, thinking, it'll work out. It'll work out. It'll work out. Why not do it? Is this a good cloak? No. Oh my fucking god. Am I really that heavy? On loot, constitution. Oh yeah, lantern's heavy. Oh yeah, I should be wearing the Sphinx cask when I can. Or this arrow belt, this shooting them with a bow stuff. This is not very good. Okay, time to destroy him. We had also had a little extra stuff for Zap Brigade. Didn't think they. I don't want to sound too shallow, but I didn't take them for reader. Okay, time to hopefully kill like 2 to 3 more lightning staff gnomes too, like, just because that's usually enough-ish to kill him. You know, I'm gonna assume I'm gonna find a flawless ring of might before I remove curse scroll. And that's like a generally reliable gamble that doesn't really consistently fail me. Oh wait, now I just have to pick the cursed pickaxe now when I'm ever so slightly behind on food. Shame. Oh well. Shame. Problem fixed. Sure, if I can get more gold. Gotta put it somewhere. Didn't Didn't manage to get a sneak attack. Oh my, 2 HP. Yeah, this bow fucking sucks. Even though it is like supposed to be terrible again. Even though the bow's probably supposed to be terrible and worthless against trolls every time, since I guess it would be too powerful if it actually goddamn worked. Like and that means it could have been used, you know, somehow else for something other, some other creature and that stuff. But like, I just figured, oh yeah, I should throw this bow away, and then I did it right in front of the troll that was just barely out in range to kill me. Fuck my life. Fuck vampires, man. So many goddamn weaknesses. It's already bad enough without the vampire accursed, you know, being the worst goddamn combo to play. Maybe it could be decent late game, but I've never got into late game. I keep dying of all sorts of random nonsense. And this shit happens. The skeleton that was just perfectly fine, just standing around, just suddenly walks to me. I'm very sure I was out of range for it to be discovered. Yeah. And it's just, game's just not gaming like I'm expecting it to. And I don't know why. I hear rats though. I heard rats. Got a nom nom on them. More amulet. I think the meat from it fell, but I managed to get the blood, so that's fine. Nice, nice, nice. I tried to pick up the ring before running, but no luck for me. The detection range of picking shit up, not on my side today. A poison resistance, something I don't really care about. You keep following me. What allows the skeleton to do that? Die, rat. Oh, am flawless. Oh, cracked. I might as well have the flawless one. He nearly died to a rat. I mean, I assume so because nothing else attacks these skeletons. I wonder what happened to this poor adventuring party that was probably like just hanging around here. All this cursed shit, man. Skeletons have no taste in items. Oh my fucking god, he turned around right as I was about to sneak attack him and prevent starving by like another 2 seconds. Fucking sucks. Ah. I mean, it's not like I deserve to just be able to have all my enemies turn around conveniently at the worst possible time so I can kill them, but man, like, it's like a millisecond of difference. Where's his blood? Okay, there. I'll go down there. Ah, strength. Good. Good. I think this amount's usually enough. Any less and the skeleton will just keep going. Probably cursed shit again, right? Wait, am I supposed to? How are you supposed to usually open? Probably it's an accidental entrance to here due to the nature of procedural generation. Here lies my wife here, little, now she's at rest, and so am I. Yay. I hate my wife. Don't wake her, please. I'm sure we both appreciate the peace. Damn. Oh, look at jesters. Levitating. How convenient. Lights really goddamn. Wow, really buffs those rats' ability to notice me. In gold under the table. Classic. There's one more area-ish. I probably should not be going here because I'm very sure I got all the rats on the map. Yeah. Foreign piece of mail. What? Why is there? Why? Who? I mean, who the hell brings mail to the goddamn dungeon? I mean, you know, now that I'm trying to logic this out. Oh. I was assuming like probably Baron Herx or like get some minion or something. Just get all the all the news, recent news of the world, I guess, and maybe send it to the twins. Half my deaths have just been boulders. How am I not noticing those yet? Goddamn game. No, it's not game. It's playing Vampire Cursed. Any other class or something, I just win just by being able to take a little bit of my time. I wonder if that's the best solution. There's no such thing in like that in like Vampire Cursed. I don't know. Skeletons are also very annoying about. It's very annoying getting them in a position to sneak attack them. They also have to wait a bit for it. It's so goddamn fast. Any hesitation and like I won't be able to sneak attack and all. everything will slowly lead to starving. Probably shouldn't break down these cards also. It's just like 10 gold or maybe 15 at best. This is one of those spawns like look at the map. There's no way out. Oh wait, I just have to skip the whole level because I don't have a fucking digging ability. Motherfucker. Like, the only guy who could get out of this area at this level would have to be like a gnome who spawns with a pickaxe. And look, then there's just a fucking battle. Okay, that map, that's just a bust. That was like a hardest map in the game, but like mostly because it's like level 2 and you know you struggle at that part, and I didn't even get anything on previous level. That was just a troll spawn, not meant for human, meant for the monsters who relish in the difficulty of Barony. Not me, who's just trying to do a haha, I wanted to get the vampire accursed achievement. It's probably gonna be a little hard and not a gut-wrenching, terrible, hateable experience. You know, fine, fucking die, skeleton. I don't have time to fucking take their life force. Just hurry. See if hurrying is the way. I keep always telling myself like maybe I should finally try a hurrying run where I don't even try to kill the skeletons and do that or something. Whatever, just don't stop things, just move. Like it can't be a worse idea than anything else I've tried. Then there's also like, do I just stand still and die, or I stand still and take damage just for extra speed of killing them? That's not a good idea either. And I mean, I don't think this. Then I'd also have to do like a whole other new strategy, and even if it is like the recommendable one above like just desperately trying to get somewhere, but like. Nah, I don't think there's any research I could have done. Like the last stream, I think that I watched like a video fucking guide at the end, and it told me literally all the advice was things I already just figured out through desperate struggles. It didn't have any sneaky stuff except like try to use a sneak spell on people or stuff so you could get a sneak attack, and you know that was okay, but I just feel like the rest of the 10 minutes was just worthless for someone who actually knows how to play Barony like me. I mean, I don't think that's like too high a bar to manage, but I you know what, Barony might be one of those games that only 10% of people play because the rest think it's either too hard, annoying, or think it's unfair. I guess it could be. I don't know. It's also like you don't any progress you make doesn't get thrown into the next a game or area unless like you want to do like baby mode, easy mode, and cheat or something. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, this don't play Vampire Accursed. It's I mean, unless like there's literally nothing else for you to do in Barony, which it kind of is for me, and I think I've played every race and stuff, and generally reasonably had a bunch of fun. Didn't even take a moment to think about what to do. Armor class. Yeah, that's like ever so slightly not sneak attackable. That should be fine. It is just that desperate for blood. I'm willing to wait a bit on the succubus to finally fucking turn around so I could backstab her. I promise it was the kinky kind, and then revealed that it was not. She should have known. I'm a vampire. I don't know if vampires are probably pretty sexualized. I was gonna go like they're dead. They probably wouldn't even be able to get hard or horny. It's also like, but aren't like vampires? I mean, they seduce people, right? In general, how far does that rabbit hole on that go? Is it all like it could be like they just need to be able to make people think they are also people. Go fellow human man mode, and just just get close enough to actually eat them, preferably in a undisclosed location that nobody can find them, and reveal the vampire's evil ways. But also like, they also like it, and I just don't think they are sexy, but like, I just don't know if that section is just to like deceive people into a false sense of security. Never something because I, just like fucking. There's a. I mean, and also the sex is like, a nighttime activity. Maybe that might have some extra added to that. Is the word sex allowed in? Never mind, don't care. I'll find out later when I'm banned, when the bot sees me discussing vampire. Well, I just assume there's probably like an AI or bot or something on somewhere on Twitch that can go, are those words, or maybe it's just for music. I don't know. I haven't checked that deep info. Just making sure to run away from the. Like, let it be if that word, the S word, is too rough for young. I think Twitch is mostly for 13 and above year olds, or at least in terms of that's the type of people it allows around or whatever. And I think that's probably fine enough. But it's like, I think the word. Stop philosophizing. It's just a word, just an action. Every single person in the world that's ever been made is, 99.99 something% of the world is people who are only that were born because of sex. So that is perfectly natural. I'm so paranoid for no reason. Is the word that it defines a thing good enough. Moving on. I wish I had an Alembic. I could spare on inventory space. Throw away the armoring, throw away the blindness. Oh yeah, better drink vial of blood just to survive a little bit longer. The rest of this dungeon isn't worth it. I just in a general sense. Good thing I have more than 3 blood now. The time to go. Fucking spiders. Oh wait, I do have an Alembic, but it's. I feel like I've gotten like 2 Alembics and they've both been cursed so far. Goddamn bullshit. The fuck? I thought this strong attack would kill him. Kill the cunt. Oh yeah, it's a good thing I had the cure ailment. Little man, what the hell? I feel like I should have been able to do more. What happened? What's going on? Please tell me it's the same spider. I was worried it wasn't even gonna be the same one. Why is this such a struggle? Aren't games meant to be fun? Oh, look. Oh, this is one of those. If I go to the end of the room, I have to face doom. You know what? I guess I have no choice but to. Okay, looks like whatever chance they had of being cursed, I got lucky that time. Nice that it did not happen. Wait, I have a bear trap. Water breathing. Might have to throw away the blank scrolls. Big troll. Oh, it gave me a level up. That was like 100 XP. Pretty good. An indomitable human spirit type situation. I thought these were chalk crumbs, but no, it's just blood on the floor. Probably from a spider. That's probably silk from dead spider. What did I pick up that's so goddamn heavy? Sword, of course. Bronze mace. Oh, iron breastpiece. That's always, for some reason, it's always so goddamn heavy. Oh. Thank you, skeleton. We should. I don't know if I can afford to wear this. Too much of a lack of mobility. Yes. Way too much. Nothing. Cursed goddamn boo. Who cursed the goddamn booze and fruit juice, man? It's like the one thing I can eat besides blood as a vampirus. Okay, what's these? Flooding. Get rid of cheese, get rid of that. Ooh, iron key. Probably should not be breaking these down. I don't know if this is a couple seconds, you know, and I am getting gold from it. Generally not the best, but good enough usually. Oh. Heard a boulder, and looks like it wasn't my time to die. I'll just throw away the cursed shit. I'm gonna keep the sickness potion. Cursed potions do more damage. Character attributes. Thank you, game. You can go to hell now. Oh, here's a little dumb tip for nooblets. You're a little noob. Here's a basic explanation of things. That was a mimic. I was dead. It's just like I cannot bring myself to here. Why are they fighting? What happened? Fine. I do not. Oh, bronze tomahawk cursed too. Bronze tomahawk cursed in general. I'll just throw it. Turn around, please. Yay. What's this about? Worn circle. Punchers, ranged weapon, ammunition. Could sell it for 90. Spell power. Not very good or anything, but you know. Spell power. Oh my fucking. What? How did that spider do 11 damage to me, even if I was poisoned? Also, I thought that was the room with the troll. Oh well, never mind. Like, eventually I'm just gonna I've played this so much, I'll just memorize every single room, enemy layout, like that I thought I intricately knew, but I have like this freaking reprogrammed just for vampire. Like no, it's not just a curse, it's like vampire cursed. Like I've beaten the vampire with vampire on the monk because I'll just do the race. Like a curse is less like it's just a whole other level because the vampire, at least according to wiki searches, the vampire has more like hunger, and that curse also has hunger, so they all stack and force me to play fast, something I'm not really that used to, and it's all just ends up being a goddamn pain. It's also like, you know what, at least it's a nice challenge to one. You know what? It's not a nice challenge at all. It's just pure challenge. Maybe there's a little bit of gladness that. Yeah, I believe you, but. I mean, I guess I can clear the mines to a reasonable. You know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna die. It's terrible spawn. I'm being distracted. I think that's the first time I've suicided, but whatever. Because usually I at least try to put in a little effort to win. Yeah, whatever. Full test. Yeah, but like the little bit of hunger stuff, like it's the worst. Like it doesn't really work as well on skeletons because they don't drop blood after you kill them, even though they do like give the lifesteal and hunger. It makes me wonder if I should just ignore them, which might be a recommendable thing. But you know, XP as well though. Gotta get that XP. XP is king and queen, and whatever of becoming powerful. It gives you things like a character attribute strat. Why is this goddamn skeleton? I mean, yeah, I'm gonna assume you mean when you get a rat to 5 HP, they run away. Yes. I don't know how much that actually impacts, but like early game enough, you know, you just attack the rats 3 times, and then they're low HP, and then they run. But that this is one of the many billions of things you gotta consider and try, and and you know, I know it helps, you know. Yeah. Yeah, but like that also needs rats for me to kill, and this looks like a skeleton-focused dungeon as well. Well, I mean, I hear rats, I'll find rats, but that much is fine. But like this, the whole challenge on its own is just a pain. And even if yeah, it's just a pain. But I will, you know, I want to get over it. You know, indomitable human spirit and all, and otherwise, you know, just want to win. And I think I'll just never play Barony again until like the next update. Like I feel like you're shared with these types of games. Automaton accursed. Oh, that's because you don't spawn the tinkering kit, and then you have to. Can't you just throw 100 things on the floor and salvage? Or I just feel like, in my mind, it feels like a manageable thing. Even though not the most unsimilar with vampires to one extent, you know, is but neither of them is allowed in water. Ah, yeah, you have to eat it. Yeah, I mean, is it wait constant or I'm gonna assume it's like one of those. It's manageable, but it's so much micro. It's a pain. By the way, does the accursed give the vampiric curse to everyone? Because I've only done accursed on vampire and have never actually really tried it because I don't really care for the lifesteal hunger mechanic nonsense bullshit, whatever. Is because you know, just tried it once, seemed fine, moving on, trying other shit. I'll just believe you and move on. Ah, yes, that's automaton. A curse sounds like, you know, sounds terrible. Wait, blood and other. Oh well. Blood and other food source. Also, if you ever get to the area where you can guarantee the vampiric curse removal. Yeah. The blood unless you polymorph. Yeah, I basically know that. Thank you for that important information though. But like I just never know when to polymorph. Like I try to do it when merchants or when starving, but like otherwise it's like when I can, I guess. Oh no, not shopping and stuff. Shopping when possible. Yeah, I have 5 blood. It probably will be. Well, this confusion is lasting a long goddamn time. Am I exploring? Yeah, I am exploring. Yeah. Go. Skeleton. I am sorry, table. The skeleton did it. Don't be mad at me, wooden inanimate object. Yeah, but you see, when you use bloodletting, you also need mana. Something, I mean, I have a lot of mana, I will admit, but that's like just 4 bloodlettings. And it's like, and it's better if you use them on red-blooded creatures and not skeletons, it's just like, so it feels like, yeah, but it also feels like I have to soften them up first. And an excuse? No, I mean, I just don't know the proper timing to use bloodletting, so I just try to use it when I can, when I'm full mana and stuff. And why was this door opened or closed? Ever? Oh well, whatever. Someone designed it. Yeah, so I know it's like I should probably try to save this bloodletting ability as a special attack thing. I mean, I do have mana potions, 2 of them, so it's probably not that bad. But it's like, eh. I don't remember. Did maximize work when the creature's almost dead? Yeah. I also hardly use invisibility, but I do try to when possible. Now for some mana. This is gonna be the strongest funny bone known to man. Oh well. Okay, how many levels is that? Oh wait, was that like just exactly enough for level 3? Oh well. Oh man. Oh well, probably still good and reasonably worth it, but yeah. Very unimpressive. Oh well, at least I used a maximize. I assume that means something. Oh my fucking god, more skeletons. Okay, he turned around. Oh, that was enough to kill him. Oh, that's so convenient. Heard the squeaking of a rat. Maybe a bat. Yeah, I don't have time to look for him. Okay, one last room type area. Hope I find it. No. There you go. Can't afford to wait. Got shit to do, like dying. Oh, was that bats? Yes. Damn, they got me once, but it's probably fine. Yeah. But you see, I have not gone to the desert area so far. I've gotten like the jungle twice and died, and it's not like it's the hardest thing, but I just struggle a bit. It's like don't know why. It's I'll figure it out. Probably figure it out because I think most games where if you just clear the gnome mines will basically be won by the time you just get to the desert area, unless you like really fuck up or really go challenging the boulders with your face instead of dodging them. That's nice. Do you mean like you got a little bit lucky on the RNG of XP, or you specifically went to try and get as fast unarmed as possible to increase the skyrocketing or whatever? Hey, this rat is a real annoying piece of shit. Damn. Can't one-shot rats. Very sad. What's even the point of vampire? Oh yeah, but it retreated, so I guess it didn't chase me for a hit. Okay. I mean, that sounds reasonable, but that's like way too late game. I'm just still struggling with the early game, as you can probably see. Reveals current dungeon floor. Eye patch, sure. Local protection, sure. I should have probably worn these earlier, but whatever. Probably fine. Wait, do I care about cleanse food? Oh, because I'm blood guy, yeah. I don't need that much food. Light, staff of light, staff of light. I don't think anyone would ever use that. Damn, the 1 second I should still. I mean, I guess it's fair. Humans have pretty good reaction times. Oh, wait, he only has a slingshot. Why the hell would I be afraid of him? Fail. Damn, I didn't do a do a power attack, and he got me for it. Single blocks. Blocks I trolled around. I mean, do you mean like you got them to a place to... Okay. I mean, if it worked out, I can't imagine. I don't know what you're saying, actually. I'm trying to like imagine, like, did you like dig a way through with the pickaxe? I think I got the blood before it fell off. Ah, flood rock, no thanks. Like, I get that. Wait, but can you punch sinks? Do you mean, did you drink from it to make it happen? I did not know because if you can just punch sinks instead, I gotta try it. I mean, I've never tried it ever. Oh. Oh wow. Good info, bro. I thought you had to drink from it. I think, and that probably might have contributed to at least a couple of losses. But now that I know I can punch sinks. Oh, fountains are drink only. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Wait for it to turn around, get the... Oh no. Where hit? I find spy. Unaware hits. Yay. Assassinate the slime. You get its life force. Wait, punching... Wait, does punching like guarantee a slime? Like until it breaks? And that feels pretty powerful. Like if you survive. I swear I got 3 slimes from that one sink, so I don't know. I'm gonna have like statistical bias on thinking as long as every hit's gonna be a sink, as long as the sink survives. That's probably, I don't know if that's gonna be helpful to me. I feel like I'm just gonna get 100 slimes and die. Or take too long to kill them sneak attack style, and then I starve faster than I get healing. That's a fun mechanic though. Better to know that than not. I thought I knew basically everything about everything-ish about the game. At least enough to just win. I think, you know, desperate times, I guess you just gotta know everything if you wanna survive on any accursed build, I guess. Yeah, but learny guy. No shit. Yeah, but like you have to beat them first, and they do have a lot of HP. But like because I think in the net gain it's like probably good to get XP, but I just feel like you're gonna if I didn't have I might starve. That's about it. I mean, I know, but I don't have that much mana this early. I mean, I don't know how much of an excuse that is, but like it's like, why would I use bloodletting on these creatures when I could try using them on red-blooded ones, which I basically never do because I just fight rats. But still, I mean, too defensive. I'm too afraid to look dumb. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could easily admit I don't know everything there is to know about Barony, at least, especially since because of the fucking pipe shit. Wait a second. But I mean, you get blood when you assassinate creatures with blood. But it's also like, oh my god, mimic. Yeah, I prefer using them to slow. Yeah, I mean, it's like probably like a cost efficiency or whatever. You know, it's just probably good and bad. Good and bad ways to consider using it. But you know, it's not like the methods I'm using now or whatever are the best anyway. Look at me complaining and dying and just ignoring any advice for no actually reasonable reason, but yeah, weaken creatures then assassinate them. I mean, I could try it, I guess, but like I just think, why weaken them with the bloodletting when you could just try a sneak attack instead? Fucking god. Even though it might take longer, I guess. Pass. I think that's worse. The Constitution is better. I guess I could just keep the excellent stag hood that's here for no reason. What are you doing? That skeleton, I don't know what that skeleton wanted to do, but yeah. I mean, I can use blood. Oh my fucking god, I missed. But I do use bloodletting on the bats because, you know, because it's like, because I find them hard to sneak attack unless maybe you're like in this area, run away, wait for them to just go to the ceiling and then kill them. Maybe you could try some kind of sneaky stuff that way, but I just feel like it wouldn't work, so it's better just bloodletting them as an easy way since you can barely hit them with melee anyway. Etc. etc. It's a worthless glass. Wonderful. Oh yeah, this whole area is probably not that good a place. Probably also not rush in here blindly. Yeah, I mean, that's like the recommended build, but like, you know, I gotta go greedy. I gotta get all the blood. I gotta try to sneak attack kill the magic staff gnomes, you know. Even though it would totally be better oftentimes to like just just magic attack gnomes. Maybe I'm just not the type of person built. My cost-efficient, long-term strategy plan probably just doesn't fit the playstyle of Vampire Accursed. Like, I'm still gonna fucking try to brute force, learn, and survive, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but I think, wait, does that make... First you have to get staffs, though. Now, wait, you could magic the first gnome and then staff the rest. And hope you don't get cursed. I guess that's reasonable enough. Flash shears in pain. Oh yeah, I should have an axe as an option, I guess. It's gonna turn around. What? It was 1 HP? That feels like bullshit. Cursed start. Well, at least I can get the things cast now, and if I feel like I'm not up to the challenge, I can just leave. Staghood. Yeah, sorry, Staghood. I know you were gonna be a valiant help to my plans, but I can't afford it. I guess I could sell it. That's probably fine. That was a staff note. Yeah, but it's not gonna help me get blood, I think. Wait, do you know the poly thing? If you polymorph, do you still gain blood from killing sneak attacks? Or do you still get like foods? Like, do you still get food, lifesteal, and blood from sneak attacks from poly? Or is it as expected, doesn't work like that? Like if okay. Yeah, but also one more thing. I prefer not polying because you never know what kind of merchant you get in this area because the game just doesn't let you know, doesn't tell you, doesn't care that you want to know. So it's like also, even though if it's like generally a good idea, I just don't do it because like, man, that means I have to see if the merchant is worth trading with. Something like that, and then if I find out it's a bad merchant, it's like, man, that's such a goddamn bummer. This fucking sucks. Let's hope the shield doesn't break. Yeah, I gotta run. Don't try to find me. Okay. Oh yeah, I could actually use the spell if I have this space. Okay. That was terrible damage rates, but good enough. Oh well. I mean, that didn't react on time. I don't think that mines build was like meant for success anyway. Gonna be really a gap. I'm just gonna try to rush the mines. Let's see if that's a terrible idea. Where's the exit? I'm just gonna kill any rat I see and see if that works. I'm impatient. I just feel like I'm going through all this progress just to suffer by restarting. Fish as an option. Fresh and their special stock in general. I mean, I believe you, but like, not when you're early game, you know, in the mines. Because you need to open up the special stock by being a good merchant somehow. You gotta be fucking part of this special crew. The special merchant with the all exclusive pass. Damn. Fucking sucks. Is far enough? I mean, I agree, like, in a general sense, that's good. But I'm like just hard stuck thinking about like the merchant area in the gnome mines as about like, and thinking about how in that specific scenario that's a pretty bad idea. Even in, I don't care, you're probably right and fine, but like, I just can't stop thinking about this fucking the little straw man Nick Pickery, you know. Mm-hmm. But like, there's, I mean, didn't they usually, how many items do they usually have? That's like 5, 10, right? 15. I don't think it's ever 20, but it could be 15. Yeah, but the loads of gold. Wait, where does the loads of gold come? Because you get loads of gold from mining and killing gnomes, which is a little bit harder on the vampire because you're starving constantly and have to like fucking bust through all the gold mines and also get the money from the gnomes themselves. Mm-hmm. But then I'm like suspicious. What if you don't have enough gold then? Like, you probably will, like, you'll probably like just end up with 3K or 2.5, and that's usually enough to buy like 2 shops worth of items depending on the type of merchant. It's probably fine. Wait, do you recommend palling startish, middle-ish, or right before the merchant when you're in the, specifically in the mines? Goddamn rats. Give me your blood. What is this? That's good enough. Good enough. Throw that away. Have that. Do that. Do that. Drop. Oh. Okay, looks like I got a little bit lucky with the blood. Push the polys. It doesn't take that much time. Like, don't you just need to get like the just like 3 or 4 staffs? I think it's like, you know, shopkeepers are pretty easy to kill if you can just shoot them a bunch. Maybe. Just try to use poisons and bloods and stuff, even if it is pretty slow. What's the door method? I've at least tried or done it or something, but I just don't know the specific name. Remember if he destroys doors or not. New block next to door. Yeah, that seems manageable enough. Probably not. I'm probably not gonna do that unless I feel like it's particularly more effective. Like, even if it is, it's like, I don't feel like that. I don't know. I don't feel like that's a good idea, even if it might be the best idea. You know, it's like, I'm just gonna struggle. I'm just gonna go struggle. I'll just use my superior barony instincts, like the same kinds I'm using to die to gnomes in the mines, just survive shopkeeps. I feel like it's not really a damage problem. It's like I'm gonna get stuck in this doorway because I'm gonna like make like 1 mistake out of 10. Or 1 misplay out of 10 gets stuck and just gets spelled to death. Ah. I thought the invisibility would save me. Oh, the outcome of doing the other thing. Doctor tries to phase through. That sounds. Even if there's like an easy enough method to make that worse, I would be way too worried about him just bullshitting his way through somehow and then killing me anyway. That's nice. Yeah, that skeleton's not terrible. Whatever that method you're talking about is, I'm probably never gonna practice it as long as I'm trying to like desperate to survive vampire accursed. I could probably just look up a YouTube video or something and they'll perfectly tell me, you know what? No. I'm just gonna suffer. But like now it's like my own fault. I could have taken help, could have taken the advice or tried and had an easier time. No thanks. I'm just gonna beat up merchants how I'm used to. Merchants are not really the problem. The biggest problem is that you're gonna starve as vampire. Fucker. There's like 5 degrees slightly too much to the left and not good enough. Fucking sucks. They're tempted just to wear the shitty dumbass ring. How good or bad could it possibly be? It's gonna be cursed. Oh well. My whole existence is cursed. You'll get less strength. I already feel like I have less. Also, I'm forced to be a melee combatant. Like a goddamn savage. Look at all these closed doors. And it's like a warning of don't go through here, it's dangerous. Is this enough? Yeah, seems like it. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Okay, that seems like it counts. Oh. Oops. Skeleton, why you no be stronger? Why aren't you a challenge? Yeah. Yeah, I just don't think I'm built for fast Barony games. Oh well. There's... Yeah. But that doesn't matter. Gonna try it anyway. Look. Wall. Have I not died to a boulder just yet? It feels like it could have just died at any moment. Is that like on achieve? I don't remember what you said exactly. Do you mean like on achievement for the accursed? Or just vampire? Vampire and... Because I don't think there's like probably not an achievement for vampire and... Oh. I've never beaten this game in under 45 minutes. Is that like you just go down the trapdoors as fast as you can while also trying to sometimes kill stuff? That just honestly feels impossible. Like, I know it's probably not. There's probably people who speedrunned this game in like 7 minutes and stuff. Or maybe it was 12 minutes based on like some random video I saw and moved on from. Like, I'm usually like just meticulously trying to kill stuff, so I level up and become like just god, an unstoppable god. Ooh, almost for the blessed choke necklace. Wait, I don't have a lot of blood. That's not how. Why am I being surprised by that? I haven't even been collecting any. Sure, more blood. Where are all the rats? Surely I deserve some rats, right? Okay, what's door nonsense? Ah, the door's for iron key. Damn, this area fucking sucked. Fucking shout. Ah, classical is ending with Herx, huh? Classic devs nerfing good builds because they hate the players having too much of a good time. Oh wow, I one-shot rats. Oh god. Damn. It's worse when you one-shot rats too fast. I don't understand. Like, I mean, I get that it's probably a powerful build, and I generally believe you, but I personally don't have any reason. I don't understand what you mean, and now I'm like, man, what? I didn't Why didn't I play? Why didn't I try OP super gnome? You know, but otherwise I'm like not that, don't care that much. I'll just live with the nerfed version of the gnome because that's gonna be the only version of the gnome I know. And just live with that happiness. You can't be sad about the good times that are no longer here. Damn, that boulder was terrible. Yeah. I think the axe also had bigger crit damage once. But that's like based on like just that stuff I read up on rather than personally experienced from the Funny Bones artifact axe of I have 1 HP. It's a terrible worry. Get poisoned. Oh yeah, I could throw axes at him. Turn around, please. Yes, thank you. Nice. Where did I drop the goddamn hatchets? Oh, I had free, half free. I think I'm dead. Yep. Poisoned by fountain. The game is actively working against me. I mean, I think it always works against everyone. You know, feels like it's against me. Okay, let's see if I can just rush no mines. Maybe that will be. I keep saying rush, but then I just go back into slow mode, trying to carefully kill shit. Probably shouldn't even be picking up these golds. I mean, hunger is a core mechanic in the game, and I did see that option from, you know, whatever forums or Reddits or whatever that exist. And I also kind of decided not to, like, because, you know, the whole point of the vampire curse is that you're constantly starving. I'm just thinking, like, I know it's generally doesn't feel like the entire game when you do the whole no hunger off, but I'm just thinking about how satisfying would it be to have those 4 extra inventory spaces because you don't have to carry around food. Ah yes, I am skeleton. I consume food to heal, like you humans. Wish there was like a milk food items or something that like works as regular food for everyone else, but is like amazing food for skeletons. I don't know how powerful that would be. I drank from the faucet instead of punching it. Why didn't I learn that I could punch them? Is this gonna be a Mimicus? Least favorite? Is that just like in general, or do you have like articulate, reasonable, well thought out reasons to prove that skeleton is a terrible clash, and you shouldn't be playing it if you want to have fun. Because people are allowed to just not like or like something sometimes, but I'm curious. I feel like everyone starts playing a little slower when they take damage, so. You have so much range. That does sound like a pain. But hey, at least you don't have to eat whatever that's worth. Oh yeah, I'm starving. Maybe I should try eating cheese and bread. What? This asshole just killed his own comrade to deny me success. What is the achievement? Is it one of the hard ones or ones you just forgot? I just don't feel like the skeletons like ever really gonna be that hard. You just gotta make sure they have 150 mana. You just need 150 and what? Something killed? Oh my fucking god, this skeleton piece of shit killed my troll. And I'm gonna starve for this. What a horrible day to be a vampire. I should have left. I should have just looked for the exit and left. Worth it. Wait, is this an opening staff? Can I take it off? Oh, nice. The unexamined staff in my hand was an opening. Was an opener. And it wasn't even cursed. Ah. Ah. What's that guy fearless? I thought humans were a little bit more willing to fight. Less willing, more willing to fight. I thought they were living beings who run when shit's bad. Yeah, I think I'm gonna die. My 2 chances of HP like just got killed off for no reason. No, but like, shouldn't you run away when you have low HP as a living creature? I just assumed that human would do it because you just seem. Oh my god. Oh well, this is not a good start to the run when you have to deal with 10 skeletons. But one day I'll learn, hopefully. How many runs I should have? How do I? It's like one of those, I tried, that feels good enough, but also like I would rather end like the game or quit once I'm like at least in a solid place so I could forget all the game feel I learned throughout the whole day, and then when I come back I just die again. And poor Cinco doesn't just work. Fucker has smiting arrows. How did he see me from all the way over there? I was so far. Probably the light. Mm. Did they buy the DLC? Did they do things on accursed and become, I don't know, god of Barony? Yeah, that's I thought it was that, or I just wanted to make sure. Ah. You know, does that mean accursed technically a bad business decision for like the company? They made it too obvious that they hate all the players and their mothers and their fathers and all their siblings and never want them to be happy. I'm kind of against Mesmer because, you know, AI companions aren't that good. They're fine, you know, maybe you'll get a good one. It's always fun to throw alcohol at someone and then you just get an ally, but just doesn't feel like the best. Like, it's fun and all that, but then I agree, but like, I just don't think it's actually a very good viable build. Should probably try winning as one though. Just get King Arthur. It's that easy. But why not just do Shaman and you become the follower? That way you don't have to rely on the team. I just played him the one time and you know, until I beat the game once. So because, you know, just the spider mode lets you poison merchants, and that's like a reasonable but slow way to just deal with them. That sounds pretty good on Gnome Land. Oh look, bloodstains. That means something killed my precious rats, making me unable to consume them. It sucks when you don't get all of your equipment blessed. I mean, I feel like no, that's nice. It's nice to know that followers live longer when evil gnomes don't kill them from their dark minds. Wait, do you think based on your personal interpretation on the lore, are gnomes evil or just greedy? Because like ever since you could play as one, I've been like, you know, merchants don't hate them. Maybe they're just, maybe the mine gnomes are just extra racist. Yeah. Oh yeah, to be fair, they do also give you 2 fountains to drink and then tell you, no, take gold. leave. Even though they do come to the peace room and just try to kill you every now and then. Yeah. Wondering how do I want to deal with this. Bear trap? Oh, but it's for rats. Oh yeah, I better get out of the way. Throw this shit away, throw this shit away. Throw this away. Oh, cloak of protection. Oh, poison. Quarterstaff. These gloves seem pretty good. So I'm gonna... Okay, these are dexterity gloves. I just took a risk. Hmm. Ooh, Algernon took a decent chunk of damage. Like, obviously I want to, right? Why wouldn't I? I mean, I generally know how to get to Library. So I'm probably gonna try, of course. But you see, if... I mean, that's your choice. This rat is so tenacious. What the fuck? Wait, do you mean when you say save scum, like when you get a bad situation in game, you restart, or is it more of a like you like save the manual saves manually and stuff, and then make sure to use it? That I don't know how to explain it, but like you could take the saves and have them like save them in a folder or something. I don't know why I'm so focused on the rats. Ah. Ah, man. Ooh. Oh, did one of the rats accidentally kill each other? I think it's about time I go. Good thing I got all those rats and have decent blood now. I think it's about... Should I leave? Should I leave? Do I leave? Fucker got the rat. At least I got the blood. Give me that gem. Probably gonna be worthless. Yeah, I forgot to read those books. Oh, this is cursed. Shouldn't have been cursed, you goddamn staff. Yeah, that's from somewhat. Since blood is small. Yeah, but it's also like the poly has a time limit though. What do I do about that? And it feels kind of iffy. I don't fucking rat, what the fuck? Keep turning around. Like their survival instincts is just good enough. Just like barely notice me on time to not give me anything. And I feel like that's just basic logic, but I think that the hard part is trying to time it correctly so you do it at optimal times and stuff. Wait, this is a general store, so I might be able to do some shit. Yeah, it's 4 to 6 minutes, but I don't know. And I guess on a vampire accursed playthrough, that feels like a godsend of a thing, but I don't know, I feel like it's way too slow to just use it for food. I just like, because I haven't died to starvation in a while. So I guess I could just use it now. I'm just gonna explore a bit, see what I can find, and then just try to negotiate with this merchant, then go top right real fast. This worthless glass. Oh, opal. Damn, I'm trying to feel like invisibility is way more shit. So goddamn shit for no reason. Yeah. I thought like I was outside his melee range though. Guess I was wrong. Oh, what are you doing here? Don't you know your ugly face isn't welcome in front of me? Oh, oops. Oh, at least I got blood. Why? Oh yeah, I need to go to other one. What? Oh yeah, merchant. Was a merchant, right? Yeah, no, there was. Just forgetting. I have food for pot. Yeah, I do. Oh, I'm too sick from being too full. Well, burning resistance, that's fine. Brand new blank scroll. Scroll of identify, flawless opal, crack, emerald. Yeah, well, I just figured I'd eat 3 and just go over, but yeah, too greedy, I guess. Ooh, fruit juice. Oh, and I got some blood. That's gonna help a decent chunk. Ooh, Olympics, pretty good. I need thaumaturgy 20. Yeah, I'll be fine. Read me scroll. Very convenient. I have a ring of charm, I guess, as well, whatever that's. Oh, locking. Wait, I'm gonna. Oh, yeah, I have to kill this guy as well. Ah, whatever. Eat the tins. I mean, I guess I could wear these. Ah, yeah, I think so. I think I found some blood on a potion guy. You know what? I think I'm just gonna have to go accept that I'm gonna be poor and just leave that merchant alive so I can, like, rush the next merchant. Huh. Huh. Felt like bullshit, but it probably made sense mechanically. Oh, nice, I managed to assassinate him. Healed. Oh, wait, oh, he's a general store guy. Oh yeah, since I took it early, I also can't... Oh, hardware store. Also, one more problem. Since I took this thing early, I'm gonna struggle a bit with making money. And I kind of do want his tinkering kit, right? Did I get 200? Ah, fine. Might have to sell him whatever I can. And I can't do that because... I really want his tinkering kit, but I usually end games with becoming like a tinker or alchemist when possible. Oh well. No such luck. Oh, I started becoming a vampire again. I actually don't. I prefer tinkering. I guess I just liked the little thing of like just destroying everything. I guess like, oh yeah, there's also the fact that you just don't get enough potions, in my opinion, unless you're like one of the the goat man who you know, just gets shit done. You know, just like gets more potions from fountains. Because, you know, a drunk knows where to find alcohol and stuff. Yeah, so I basically mostly focus on tinkering and just use the alembic to make as many, like, as many of the as many polymorph potions as I can, and I just ignore most other things, and that seems to work out fine. But I will agree that if you had to choose the tinkering one's more of a pain. I mean, sometimes it depends. Like if I don't have a lot and I have the resources, I do try to do it. But I just like polymorphs because I always expect there to be like a million merchants, and at the end game I have like 5 or 10 polymorph potions too much in the part of the game where I don't care if I have to talk to merchants because most of my god killer build is ready, and I can just make extra healing potions as I want. Sure. You mean it doesn't work with potions? Doesn't work with potions? Oh my fucking god. Yeah, whatever. I guess the troll got a lucky crit or something. Who cares? So it's basic, specifically spell based. Gotcha, gotcha. That was a build. That was like a game that could have worked, but that troll just two-shot me. That's unfair. Might have been because he hit me in the back or something, but who knows? Mm-hmm. That sounds like an exploit, because if it at least worked as long as he was confused, you know, I go, you know what, that kind of makes sense. Just going, he doesn't know what to do with this situation, so it just goes merchant mode. Combining job keys, can you do trade with them? Okay, I mean, I guess if the devs put it in the lore, you know, fine. As long as I don't, I will try to enjoy that, I guess. Will it remove my wanted status, or just for like, for everyone, specifically them? You know, those are all little mechanics I never really cared about knowing. Like, I mean, I mean, now that I know, I'm probably gonna try to use those informations every now and then. If I ever touch this game after the suffering of Vampire Accursed. Like, the Barony devs are probably gonna add something to the game, right? It's probably fine. Like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, so it's like mostly for like humans, or if you polymorph into a human. Since the fucking their power of sheer racism overcomes their mental thing of being influenced. I'm just imagining them just going, your people aren't allowed here, and if you try to like correct them and try your woke nonsense on him, he just doesn't break eye contact until you leave. If you're not of a certain quality of race. Mm-hmm. Sounds fun. I mean, nice that if you want to trade, the options there. Feels kind of weird though. It's just me. I mean, not really. Like I'm thinking about it in terms of like they need to be fucking spelled. Why can't they just be like that in general, or just being greedy or something? You know, I like the idea that you make the merchants like best fucking day, best commission or whatever of his lifetime. You buy out his whole stock. He's gonna think, you know, I might be a greedy merchant scumbag, but at least I could take care of my family with all this money this idiot Potatio spent on my shopkeep. And then you just treat him like the piggy bank that he was the whole time. And his life flashes back to you know, all his mistakes. What led to this? Nothing. I just wanted my money back. Good thing there's no moral system. Good thing there's no moral system in the game. I mean, I guess except like whatever you probably employ for your own personal self. Like, I mean, like sometimes I feel bad when my ally or something dies, you know. It's like, man, you trusted me to be your companion, and I was like fully willing to, you know, all the way be with you, my friend, till the end. And then he just died of some random stupid shit. No, I mean when your companion dies. I mean, the rat's an enemy, the troll is your valued ally. I just like, you know, I just feel like, man, it sucks when they die to fucking boulders, man. Like, they can survive one, but after that, they're like low HP, so they're gonna have to find a way around that. Or try to make him not fight or something. Break through the door. Thank you, gods of Sokoban. Soko. Wait, what? Oh wait, does Sokoban mean there's an increased chance of Luckstone? Oh wait, there. Okay. How do you know? Oh, I never knew that. Like I just thought, you know, stop. It was just there to like stop players from being hard stuck from stupid nonsense. Okay. Oh yeah, it's the. Oh, I thought it wouldn't be a mimic. I was very sure that was not gonna be a mimic. Shows what I know. Your blood. Fucking God. Okay, time to take a moment to rest. A fruit juice. Die for your crime of attacking me. I should wear this hat. Oh, but I'm not gonna be a Robin Hood. I'm not gonna be a Robin in the hood. I guess I could wear the chest piece. Yeah, I mean, all blessed food and like if you can eat thins are good. But it's like, you know, I'm probably gonna die before that. Just statistically speaking. I'm taking so goddamn long to get my shit done. Motherfucker! See? Fucking... oops. Wait, probably losing my edge. I mean, these are also like technically misplaced, you know, just since I've been playing on high intensity for multiple hours, you know, just, you know, fucking brain lag. But that was like a perfectly doable situation, just like, but they like turn to the side or shut too fast, so I couldn't do the sneak attack. I just die, son of a bitch. I hate you. Yeah, I don't. You know, I considered it, but then I just, you know what? I have never won like a cursed vampire. I should try that build first and see if I ever want to do hardcore runs. It's just, you know, just now that I'm a better player, I probably will not suffer as much in the accursed vampire thing as I plan to, and I'll be like the greatest player ever. But then you know, you find out the accursed vampire is hard no matter how skilled you are. What's the easiest build to get speedrun Magister goodness and not sadness? I feel like Salamander is like just a good skill build though. Or good, not skill, there's just a good build in general. You just beat fire and people. Oh yes, I killed the human. Oh well, I want to kill the human more than I care about surviving. I mean, no matter what you say, you know, whatever speed the salamander loses hunger, that it doesn't compare at all to the fucking whatever vampire, accursed, is supposed to be.
Well, good luck, human. 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 Well
See if ignoring skeletons is the way you actually win these. Stop the fact, hunger race. Only 35% fast. Wait, do you mean like, wait, 35% faster? Do you mean like on who? What race? I'm kind of confused. Oh, nice, killed the slime. Okay, so that feels like, I mean, you're gonna need a little bit more food, but otherwise seems manageable regardless of digestion. I mean, unless you like get bad luck on food or take too long. Oh. I mean, if you don't get any fish from the gnomes, you know, it's like, I don't know what to tell you. The game doesn't want you to win. Ooh, slimus. That's way too many. Oh, that rat one-shot me. Doing fucking idiot mistakes for no reason. Ooh, if you say automaton accursed is extremely difficult, is vampire accursed just difficult, very difficult, or is it also, or is it also terrible, horrible? Please never play it. The rats killed each other? Oh. Ooh, look, Algernon. I didn't assassinate him? What? Okay, Algernon. What the fuck? You know what? I'm kind of tired. Like, I guess I technically could just play this game for a couple more hours, but I'm just through with this. I'm gonna try another day, but you know what? Last game, maybe that'll make a difference if I pretend this is my one life. But wait, it doesn't matter. It's usually when you only do one more game, it's like you're trying to be patient to survive. But in this game, that's like the worst thing you can do. I thought I much. Sure, I'm never gonna use them, but like, because I'm like, I to an extent like my sanity, but you know, listen, I want to go. I just hope I'll go. You know what? That doesn't sound so bad. I should do that if I ever finish Vampire Accursed. I thought that's because science bad though. Is that because it's a book reader class? I mean, in my imagination, I feel like it's just gonna be like an early game problem, and then you just get past it, and then you just do fine. Only charging scrolls, yeah. Oh wait, it can shoot slime through the faucet? That's bullshit. I hate that. Oh yeah, I can just run around like this. He just forgets you exist. Unless I do stupid shit like, oh well, I said last one, gotta be true to my word. I do feel like I could just do one more and try it. Yeah, I think I learned a decent amount of confuse, charm spell, merchant. Oh, I assume it's like either so you could wait for it to not see you lose aggro and then just let you be like fine. Yeah. Oh well. I don't really know. I still don't really know how to like end streams. So I guess I could just go Carvex out. Have a good day. Thank you for thank you for talking about Barony, I guess. And you know, all those horrible class combos which I don't wanna try because I want at least some percentage of Barony to be fun. Moon torture you are just him at any point. Yeah. Makes sense. I don't know, any closing statements. Yeah, you too, man. I just wish I could have done better. I was just hoping I'd know enough to just finally get to like a desert area or jungle. I didn't know I was gonna be stuck at the mines. I got past the mines like twice, but man, that sucks. Fair winds follow me.